Washington correspondent Karys Belger has our lead story.
From the Ohio Rust Belt to the nation's capital, the people of Cleveland came to march against climate change. The band says this experience has been nothing short of memorable. And after this, a much-deserved trip to Six Flags. As you can see behind me, there is a protest going on made up of Native American tribes from across the country. The Kennedy Center is using JFK's 100th birthday as an opportunity to showcase the performances from its upcoming season. They say what they want is an independent investigator to look into the president's possible ties with Russia. A massive crowd has gathered to combat what they feel are unfair immigration policies being advocated by the Trump administration. Jeff Sessions' appointment to Attorney General has been approved by the Senate Judiciary Committee. It passed earlier today with an 11-9 majority. Capitol Pride and transgender organizations from across the city are putting on a show of support. And I'm here on the corner of 13th and K where protests have erupted this afternoon in reaction to the inauguration of Donald Trump. I'm here on Pennsylvania Avenue in front of the newly opened Trump International Hotel, where tourists can now pay money to go to the very top of the clock tower of this structure. I'm here at the White House where First Lady Michelle Obama gave her final remarks one last time. President Trump has requested a comprehensive plan to take on ISIS be put on his desk no later than the end of this month. The protesters have proceeded down Pennsylvania Avenue from the Capitol building. Here at the National Geographic Bee, middle schoolers from across the country put their world knowledge to the ultimate test. From San Antonio to the nation's capital, 14-year-old Alex Iyer is ready to spell his way to the top. From Washington, this is Karys Belger reporting.
Well, a major stand on this Earth Day. Marchers from Savannah joined thousands from across the country to celebrate science and also a call for change. Karys Belger has more.
I'm here on Constitution Avenue, and even though it's a little rainy out, that hasn't stopped the people from Savannah, Georgia from joining the thousands of people who came to the nation's capital to make their voices heard at the March for Science.
Marchers from Savannah joined thousands from across the country to advocate a scientific agenda.
Science is basic to life on this planet. There are people in this world who are yearning to have all of the benefits that we have, and we need to have science to allow them to have those benefits.
The good science can do hits close to home for some.
I was born with achondroplasia, which is the most common type of dwarfism, and science, like in medical research, is just a huge part of finding treatments.
Marchers say they want their representatives to understand the importance of science on the future.
Oh, we want to generally bring attention to the fact that decisions should be made on good, sound evidence and on data, and not on the whims and the opinions of those who may not understand the full story, the ramifications of decisions.
From Washington, Karys Belger, WSAV News 3. I'm here in downtown D.C., where normally people would be protesting against the president. These people are energized as they prepare to march for Trump.
He does not hate Latinos. No. He does not hate Hispanics. No. He does not hate Mexicans. No. He loves people. Yes. He loves the American people. And all he wants is for people to come into this country and do things legally.
At today's rally for some protesters, immigration took center stage.
We have different Spanish people. We have bad people and we have good people. All is not the same. And we hope he do the reforma, the Obama promise to Spanish people.
And there were some who felt that President Trump's stance on the issue is misunderstood.
I know it's a lot of Latino illegals over here, but he enfocuses in criminals, Latinos, not on the hard workers Latinos.
For me as an American citizen, I want America to be great. I'm a patriot and I'm supportive for the president. And for me, it's just about love. My message has always been about love, acceptance, tolerance, and that is what makes America great.
People here say the diversity at the march is a strong step in the right direction for the Trump presidency. From downtown, Karys Belger, Medill News Service.
Everybody was murdered. 200 people of my extended family from Holland, where my father was from, everybody was murdered.
The survivors are the heart and soul of this institution and inspire all who need them.
It's never too late to remember. We must recall and remember and act and not to make this happen again.
We have to understand that this is really a unique phenomenon, but as I said, this is something that we should take away and recommit ourselves to not only standing up as a Jew, to not only standing up for our own people, but to stand up for all peoples.
In this great country, we have choices, but we also have responsibilities.